Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Learn these 7 money habits in your 20s, and you turn that wonder into your daily life. Habit number 7 is the key that protects every dollar you build, so stick with me until the end. Before we start, hit like so this reaches more people, and type "I am ready" in the comments. It sounds silly, but it gives your brain a tiny push to focus. I am ready. Let's go. Quick mindset reset. Getting rich in your 20s is not about winning the lottery. It is boring habits done well, small actions repeated, simple rules followed. Little steps in the right direction beat big leaps in the wrong one. You do not need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. Habit 1. Pay yourself first. The rule is simple. Save first. Spend what is left. Do not spend first and hope there is something to save. Why this matters. If you wait until the end of the month to save, the money will be gone. Life will find a way to spend it. Rent, friends, late-night snacks. Your future self deserves a cut before anyone else gets paid. How to do it? Set an automatic transfer that moves a % of your paycheck to savings or investments the moment you get paid. Start with 5 or 10%. If that feels scary, start with 1% and raise it each month by 1%. Bonus tip. If your employer offers a retirement match, grab it. That is the highest return you will ever see because it is free money. Small story. A friend said a simple direct deposit split. 85% to checking. 15% to a high-yield savings account named Future Me. He forgot about it after week 1. 6 months later, he had a bigger balance than he had ever seen in his life. No fancy trick, just automatic discipline. If you are in, type "Pay me first" in the comments and set 1 automatic transfer right after this video. Habit 2. Know your numbers every day. Money loves clarity. You cannot fix what you do not measure. Track your money for 30 days. Every dollar in, every dollar out. It is like turning on the lights in a messy room. It is not always pretty, but now you can clean it. Why this matters. Awareness creates choice. When you see where your money goes, you can redirect it. You will spot leaks. You will see habits you forgot. You will find cash you did not know you had. How to do it. Use your Notes app or a simple spreadsheet, or use an app if you like apps. The tool does not matter. The habit does. Check your accounts every morning for 60 seconds. Look at yesterday. What came in? What went out? Write it down. That is it. Example. I used to guess my food spending. I was off by a lot. I thought I spent $200 a month. It was closer to $400. Knowing the real number helped me make one small change. I set a weekly food budget and left room for one fun meal. Did not feel like a diet. Just an honest plan. That one change saved me over $1,000 in a year. If you want to lock this in, drop "See My Money" in the comments. It tells your brain this matters. If these first 2 hit, tell me "awareness before action" in the comments, and make sure you subscribe so you catch the weekly money videos. Habit 3. Build a safety fund. Your emergency fund is not about getting rich fast. It is about not going broke from one bad week. It is peace in a bank account. It keeps small problems from becoming big debt. Why this matters. Without cash for surprises, every bump becomes a credit card balance. Interest eats your progress. With a safety fund, your car battery dying is annoying, not a crisis. How to do it. Step 1. Save your first $1,000. Put it in a separate savings account. Name it Safety Fund so you do not touch it. Step 2. Grow it to cover 3 months of expenses. Step 3. When your income grows or your life changes, move towards 6 months. You do not need to do it in one sprint. Slow and steady works. Small story. My cousin had a tooth emergency. The bill was painful. The fund made it a cash problem instead of a debt problem. It was paid. He slept well. Then he rebuilt the fund over the next 2 months. Crisis avoided. Open a separate savings account and name it Safety Fund today. If you are committed, write safety first below. Habit 4. Invest early and often. Time in the market beats timing the market. You do not need to be a stock picker. You need a simple plan that runs in the background while you live your life. Why this matters. The earlier you start, the less you need to invest to reach your goals. Compounding does the heavy lifting. Money that earns money, which earns more money. It looks slow at first, then it speeds up. That is the curve you want. How to do it? Invest a set amount every month into low-cost index funds. Think broad market funds that own hundreds of companies. If your job offers a retirement plan with a match, take the match first, then consider a Roth IRA if you are eligible. Keep fees low, keep choices simple. Set automatic contributions and let the system work. Quick picture. Two friends start investing. One starts at 23 with $200 a month. The other starts at 33 with $200 a month. By their mid-50s, the early starter can have roughly double the money, even though the monthly amount was the same. Time in the market is a cheat code. If this makes sense, type time in the market in the comments and set your first automatic contribution this week, even if it is $20. If you are learning something new, hit subscribe and drop set it and grow it below. New videos every week, and I read a ton of comments for ideas. Habit 5. Raise your income every year. There is a limit to how much you can cut. There is no ceiling on how much you can earn. Growth solves many money problems. More skills, more value, more pay. Why this matters. A 10% raise invested each year can change your future more than skipping coffee ever will. Earning more gives you options. Options build wealth. You are not stuck if you can add value and ask for it. How to do it. Keep a wins file. One document with every result you drive, revenue you helped bring in, projects you finished, problems you solved, save screenshots, note dates and numbers. Use it during reviews. Also, learn one valuable skill every quarter. Sales, writing, data, design, communication. Package that skill for a side hustle if you want. And do not be afraid to switch roles or companies when it makes sense. The market often pays more when you move. Story time. A friend asked for a raise with a one-page summary of her last 6 months. She showed 3 wins, 2 quotes from happy clients, and 1 clear plan for the next quarter. She got an 8% raise on the spot. The confidence came from receipts, not vibes. If you are about this, type more skills, more money in the comments. Bonus points. If you share one skill, you will build next. Habit 6. Spend with guardrails, not guilt. Budgets do not need to feel like diets. They are simply guardrails so you do not drive off the cliff. The goal is to pick a plan you can live with and stick to it when life gets busy. Why this matters. Willpower fades, systems carry you. When your bills, savings, and spending have clear lanes, money stress drops. You make fewer decisions and keep more cash. How to do it? Pick a simple plan. For example, 50% of take-home for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for saving and investing, or create your own version. The exact numbers are less important than the habit. Separate your money into accounts, bills in one, daily spending in another, savings and investing in a third. Set automatic payments for bills. Use a calendar to plan big expenses. Add a category for fun so you do not feel deprived. When you want something big, use a simple rule. Wait 24 hours. If you still want it, buy it with intention. Example. I split my checking into 2 accounts. One for bills only. One for life. My bills come out clean. I never miss one because the money is set aside. The second account keeps me honest on daily spending. If it is low, I cook at home and chill. Zero guilt. Clear plan. Tell me guardrails, not guilt in the comments if you will set up your lanes this month. And if this is useful, tap subscribe so you do not miss the next Money Habit video. Habit 7. Protect your downside. This is the big one. The habit that keeps you rich. You build money with the first 6 habits. You keep it with this one. Protect your downside so one bad event does not erase 5 years of progress. Why this matters. Money is not just about growth. It is also about defense. If you avoid big mistakes, the rest of your plan works. When you protect your downside, you remove the disasters that blow up budgets and drain savings. How to do it? Pay your credit cards in full every month. Set automatic payment for the statement balance. If you have a balance now, choose a plan and attack it. You can do highest interest first or smallest balance first. Pick one and stick to it. Carry the safety fund we talked about. Get the right insurance. Health insurance, so a hospital visit does not become a mountain of debt. Car insurance with enough coverage. Renter insurance if you rent. Term life if someone depends on your income. Review your coverage once a year, then add one more step. Do a yearly money day. Look at your accounts, fees, subscriptions, credit report, and beneficiaries. Check your net worth. Make one change that saves or earns you money. Repeat next year. Story. A coworker skipped renter insurance to save a few dollars. A pipe burst in the unit above her. Water ruined her laptop and half her wardrobe. She had no coverage. The bill was painful. Do not gamble on stuff like that. Defense is cheaper than repair. If you want to build and keep wealth, type "protect the bag" in the comments. This is the habit that saves the rest. Let me hammer it home. The final habit is the key takeaway. Protection keeps your bucket from leaking. No leaks, faster fill. When you avoid dumb fees and bad debt, when you carry the right insurance, when you review once a year, you give your future self a huge gift. You make the entire system stronger. Quick recap so it sticks. 1. Pay yourself first. Save and invest before you spend. Automate it. 2. Know your numbers. Track money for 30 days so you make better choices. 3. Build a safety fund. Cash beats panic. Start with 1,000. Grow to 3 months, then 6. 4. Invest early and often. Keep it simple with low-cost funds. Time in the market wins. 5. Raise your income. Build skills. Keep receipts. Ask for more and earn more. 6. Use guardrails. Simple budget, clear accounts, automatic payments, fund money on purpose. 7. Protect your downside. Kill high-interest debt. Carry smart insurance. Do a yearly money day. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me. If this helped, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you catch every new upload. Tell me in the comments which habit you will start this week and share the exact first step you will take today.